And they would have a key, so the person who came to look at it would be like, oh, this is legit. And then they would move them in, they would take their deposit, and then you'd never hear from them again.
We had that one house.
Yeah, we had that happen before.
The dude put like $18,000 down on the house.
Yeah, for a land contract.
$18,000 he lost?
Even his house to sell. And he did it all on a handshake, no title, no deed, no nothing, no title company. Guy lost 20 grand overnight.
So
if it seems too good to be true, I think we learned this in kindergarten. If it seems too good to be true, it is fake. Please don't do it. You did it $18,000 down to $20,000 on a handshake with no agreement, no paper trail, no nothing. You worked hard, $20,000. You just gave away to somebody to go run it up wherever they wanted to for free. Who does that? It's like the people are getting evicted, go get a landlord a free $5,000 and still get evicted. It's insane. I don't know. Where are the brainery sales? Yo, what's poppin', G gang? It's your boy Fushnicker. We're back with another banger. Banger reaction video. Shout out to my people. How my people doing today? I hope you're doing lovely. I hope you're having a great day. I hope nobody gets in your way. And if they do, I hope you run them over. Not literally, but figuratively run them over. Act like they not even there. Like you're not gonna get to me. You're not gonna ruin my vibes. I'm positive vibes only. If you're not, I dismiss you. You are dismissed. Hit that gavel like a judge. Get out of here, type. You know what I'm saying? Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are feeling good. I know sometimes when the body give out on you, there's nothing you can do, babe. You get older, that shit start creaking like a crack. Like it's getting construction work put on that motherfucker. Nails creaking in the knees and shit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that's going through it. Shout out to everybody that's getting through it. Shout out to everybody that's just making it through it. Shout out to everybody that's just surviving. You know what I'm saying? On that note, yeah, we still moving and grooving, man. We're about to get into a video of somebody wanted me to do a video. They sent me this video. I think they sent it like 3 days ago. Of the scams that are going down in Detroit, specifically, I guess. The rental scams. You know what I'm saying? Like where people put their houses on Facebook Marketplace and act like it's their house and then scam you out of thousands, and you go to move in, it's the real owner show up and kick your ass out. Like that type of rental scam. I guess it's really big in Detroit. So we about to tap into that and see what happens. See if they catch the squatters, see if they evict the squatters. And yeah, so be careful. Like I said, these videos are all learning videos. Like we learn. Don't get no house. Even so, what I do know is like they could even put the houses on Zillow. So you can't even trust Zillow. They create a fake account. Because what's crazy is one of my friends, baby's mom, ended up, she had a girlfriend. Yeah, she went that way. They went and found a house on Facebook Marketplace. They didn't even go check the house out. They did everything by handshake. Whatever they did, they didn't even ever go check the house out. Gave the person $5,000. Moved into a house. A week later, got evicted because there was really no rental. That house was for sale. You gave a $5,000. You didn't even go check out the house. You didn't meet the, like, what? That blew me. So this ain't nothing new to me, but I guess it's really big in Detroit. So let's go ahead and tap in. Let's get this video to 1,000 likes. Let's go ahead and keep pumping into that algorithm. We got things to do, people to see, giveaways to do, people, you know what I'm saying? We got to help the people out, You know what I'm saying? So tell a friend, subscribe if you're new. Let's go tap in, type.
Sorry, we had to break into Curtis. Somebody fucking squatted.
Did they break in, or how did they get in?
Right. They got the lockbox. They broke the fucking lockbox and got in. I'm guessing because there was a key on the front, but they moved in. We're in the house, but I called the police.
Is there somebody there?
No, but they're setting up like they live here. I just want to make sure we didn't fuck up and somebody isn't legitimately supposed to be here. They definitely moved in.
Nobody should be there because I was going to do a walkthrough today to check on it.
All right, what do I tell the police?
That they're squatting and we caught them, you know, nobody's there. I mean, I almost wouldn't even have the police come. I would just throw all their shit out and lock it down. Because the problem is, the police might tell you you can't.
Here's the problem. We put all their shit in the street. They're going to vandalize the fuck out of this house.
Yeah, maybe, but they're not in the house. I mean, I'd rather have them not in the house. I mean, we're going to have to board it up and everything.
All right, well, I'm going to start putting their stuff on the street then.
All right, I'm 4 minutes away.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Broke the lockbox and
First
got
thing
in
we
the
did
house.
when we got there was I checked all the windows, I checked all the doors, made sure everything was locked up, made sure none of the glass was busted and someone came in through a window or anything like that. Because when you
Hey, shout out to Sanborn Construction YouTube channel. Make sure you go tap in if you want to watch more content of theirs like this. Sanborn Construction. I guess that's the name of the channel type. It will be linked in the description box below.
Show up to a squatter situation, you don't really know what you're going to be dealing with. Usually they'll break a back window and then they'll go through the window, unlock the front door, start moving their stuff in. Once we figured out none of the windows were broken, none of the doors were broken, none of the locks were busted, none of that, we began the process of screwing all the windows shut, boarding up the windows, boarding up the doors, changing the locks. We also cut the power to the house, so if anyone else were to move in, there'd be no power. We definitely could have taken all their stuff and just put it on the curb. But when I got there, we saw that the house was full of furniture, TV, kids' clothes, bikes, I mean, even bedroom sets. And I didn't want to throw all that stuff out. All the photos on the wall and everything suggested that it was probably a single mother with 2 kids.
It could be one of those scams. Somebody would bust the lockbox, take the key, put it on Marketplace, and lease it to someone. And they would have a key, so the person who came to look at it would be like, oh, this is legit. And then they would move them in, they would take their deposit, and then you'd never hear from them again.
We had that one house.
Yeah, we had that happen before.
The dude put like $18,000 down on the house.
Yeah, for a land contract. And then
$18,000
it
he
wasn't
lost.
even his house to sell. And he did it all on a handshake, no title, no deed, no nothing, no title company. Guy lost 20 grand overnight.
So
If it seems too good to be true, I think we learned this in kindergarten. If it seems too good to be true, it is fake. Please don't do it. You did it. $18,000 down there, $20,000 on a handshake with no agreement, no paper trail, no nothing. You worked hard, $20,000. You just gave away to somebody to go run it up wherever they wanted to for free. Who does that? It's like the people are getting evicted, go get a landlord a free $5,000 and still get evicted. It's insane. I don't know, where are the brainery sales? You have to think, does it make sense? This is a little bit too easy. Really? $18,000 is mine? I ain't got to sign no papers. I ain't got to check no credit check. Then get your ass on my face. I know you're a scammer. I don't want your shit. No, people ain't doing that. They're like, oh, here, I want it. I take it. I want it. Y'all crazy, bro.
Common scam in Detroit is people will find a house that's for sale or a house that's for lease, whatever it is. They'll go to the house and they will bust open the lockbox. They'll steal the key. Once they have the key, they will advertise the house on Zillow or Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or something like that. The person, in this case the mom, would show up for a showing to look at the house. The guy's got a key, unlocks the front door, walks through like he owns the place. You know, you wouldn't think anything's wrong with that. And if you don't go through the proper channels of leaving a deposit, going through a property manager, all these other things, and you don't know that you need to do that, then it's very easy to get taken advantage of. Especially this guy's got the key. It must be his house, right? The person says, great, just give me a deposit, first month's rent, and I'll give you the key. And so they do, and then she moved her stuff in. We were literally there the day before mowing the yard so that the owner didn't get a blight ticket. So in one day this happened. They broke the lockbox, got the key, listed it for rent. The next day they showed it, had a deposit, had a tenant move in, and had $3,000 or $4,000 of this lady's money.
I mean, you can see when they tried to get in, they hammered the fucking door.
Damn.
There's some condoms too. There's condoms. Yeah, there is. There's some
There's in there doing the do?
Frank, don't touch it.
They got some Prilosec.
We can see what the problems are. It's a multivitamin. You need this.
What?
Prilosec, OTC for heartburn, you know.
Probably, but I'm not taking it.
It's not open yet.
Okay, but it's a prescription.
Well, that means it's really good then. Can't get this stuff.
probably
It's
is.
like the black market.
Dispose of it or something legal.
Just like some damn construction guys. Are you serious, sir? You picking up some pills you know nothing about, see the prescription, must be the good shit. You know what I'm saying? Black market, we can get it for the freebie. What? You know how much shit go for the black market? Man, a couple thousand. Man, we got it for free. Let's take it right now. Only construction guys would do some shit like that. First of all, touching it. You tell there was condoms, which means they were getting busy. They had a roof over their head to get busy the real way, like real people in a relationship do in a real house that they're not paying for. It's insanery. Sir, I'll kick you off the construction team for that. Who says that and who does that? Put them damn pills down and sweep that shit and put it in a garbage can, sir, and keep on. Yeah. All right, man. I'm going to watch out for you construction guys, man. Yeah, I'm going to watch y'all build my house because I don't trust you. Look at me looking at the shit like, good.
It's really an unfortunate situation because everybody loses in this situation except the scammer. Number one, the property owner. Now he's got a squatter in his property and he's going to have a cost associated with that, right? There was some damage to the drywall from moving things in, so now we got to fix that. We don't know who else has a key, so we got to change all the locks on the house. There's a cost for that. We've got to board everything up. There's a cost for that. Then my team's time time just moving the things out of the house so the lady could get it, because we don't want to let them back in the house, so we bring them their stuff outside of the house. There's a cost associated with that. For my team, it's a drain on resources on things we didn't expect. Now, that's just a part of business. I'm not upset about that, but this poor woman, more than anything, her kids, they didn't realize they were being scammed. They didn't know they were being taken advantage of, and so now she's giving this scammer $3,000-$4,000 and she doesn't have a house. And there's no hopes of getting that money back either, because the advertisements were probably posted under a fake account. The phone number or whatever that they used was likely a burner phone, so as soon as they got the money, they just threw it out. So there's no tracking this person down, and there's no getting money from this person. The owner loses money, my team loses time, and then worst of all, these kids have no place to go. The mom has no home, and she's given over thousands and thousands of dollars to a scammer that you have no way of getting. Unfortunately, there's really just no recourse for her. Obviously, the owner has every right to lock his house back up, board it up, get them out, get their stuff out, but this woman and her kids, you know, you hope they have family that they can go stay with until they can figure this out. It's really just an unfortunate circumstance. I left a business card at the front door just to, you know, make sure that whenever she did get home and realized her key didn't work, that she would at least have a name, a number, an email that she could reach out to. It wasn't for lease. It's not for lease. She hung up on me. We'll call her back. Maybe that's her. Hello?
Yes, we got disconnected.
Like I was saying, I don't know who you signed a lease with, or if you have any way to get, you know, in contact with them or get your deposit back from them or something.
Oh my goodness.
Guys, get your...
I just got here and got off work, and my stuff is locked inside.
Well, that's why we left the card. I know it sucks. I know it's unfortunate. It's not what you want to hear. But whoever leased it to you, I don't know if you have a way to get in contact with them. If you've got paperwork or something that you can deal with the police and try to get your money back from whoever, or if you can try to call whoever, we can coordinate meeting you over there to get your stuff out of the house. But that's about all we can do.
Y'all cannot be serious. Oh my fucking God. I'm here now. I'm here.
I can't get out there right now, but like I said, we can set something up maybe tomorrow to meet you out there.
I have kids. Y'all just told me y'all locked all our... I just got off work and they just got out of school. I don't have some... All of our stuff is in there. How am I supposed to... my kids are with me in the car right now. All of our stuff is in there. I have work tomorrow. They have school and our stuff is locked in that house.
I completely understand. I can try to call somebody and see if they can meet you over there, and I can call you back.
Could you please do that?
Yeah, let me make a couple phone calls and I'll get back to you.
All
right, thank you. Earlier in the video, I said this is probably what happened. That's just kind of how it's going to end, unfortunately. The police aren't really going to do anything. They're going to call it a civil matter. We'll meet her over there. She'll get her stuff out of the house, but nobody's going to do anything for her financially. The scammer's not going to return the money. The cops aren't going to chase it down.
So it seemed like the big fella loved kids, because he could have easily put that shit on the street. He didn't because he said she was a single mom. She got the kids. It was the kids. He said, I can't put the kids' beds outside. I can't put their toys and bikes outside because somebody's going to come through and steal it. It's the kids. So the big fella has a heart for the kids, just like I do. So I feel you on this one, big fella. It sucks. And if she really got scammed, it sucks. But you got to be more careful. This is learning experiences. Triple check everything, and don't just give your money away to people just because you have it and you hard up for somewhere to stay. Because then you're going to be out of money, and then you're going to be really hard up on somewhere to stay with no money.
That's just kind of where it's going to end. She got scammed.
Man, that sucks.
Hey, I just talked to one of my project managers. He can't get over there now. He could get there in about an hour and a half.
Okay.
He's going to call me back here in a few minutes, and I'll let you know. So we'll see what happens.
2 weeks later.
We waited over a week, multiple appointments. We've made contact a couple times. We scheduled times for them to come get their stuff. Multiple times they did not show up. We let them pick the day. We let them pick the time. They still didn't show up. You know, we can only put so much effort into this. And at the end of the day, it was a tough decision, but we ended up having to take their stuff out of the home. Guys from my team went ahead and moved it all outside. We told them.
So was she the scammer? Like he said, we let her pick the date and the time multiple times, and she never showed up. So is she the scammer? She gotta be. She gotta be the scammer. There's no way you don't go get all your shit and your kids' stuff, bro. There's no way. I don't know how she scammed, what she did, but she ended up being a scammer. Would you leave your shit in there if you actually got scammed out of some money to move into somewhere that you really couldn't have moved into, and all your stuff is in there? TVs, beds, bikes, kids' stuff, and you, let's say 3 or 4 times you made appointments to come pick up your stuff and never show up. Would you do that? Really? I know you wouldn't. You ain't got to tell me. I know you wouldn't. So she had to be the scammer.
It was outside. Hopefully they come by and get it before the elements get it, before the neighbors get it, before whatever happens. It's really unfortunate because for me it's the kids. I mean, these kids, their clothes are going to get thrown out now. Their bikes, their TVs, their toys, all that stuff's going to get thrown out now. We tried to do our best we could to work with them. They didn't really appear to want to work with us, so this was the solution we ultimately had to go with.
Damn, that's it? Yep. Just like that. Know what I'm saying? Like, so whether you're getting evicted or you're moving into a rental, dot your I's, cross your T's, man. If it seems too easy, if it seems too good to be true, it most likely 1,000% is. I don't know. Like, I understand people's in their mindset and their mentality is when they feel like something as good is about to happen, they just go ahead and rush into it, and without thinking of like, oh, this must be God. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to do no background check because my credit's this. I don't make this, whatever it is on the background check, and you bypass everything, and then you just turn around and lose money that took you how long to save to be able to get you and your kids a place to live. I don't understand it. Like, it sucks. And I'm blaming them. I mean, scammers are going to scam, whether they're scamming people online. You know what I'm saying? You know how the scammers get down. Like, they will bug you and bother them. And some people, they scare the hell out of people. They get money. I don't know, man. It sucks. But it seemed like she was a scammer. It seemed like she was the one. Nobody does not have a bunch of shit in their house, and the house is not there, and then just leaves it. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Let me know what you would do. Have you ever been in this situation? I personally know somebody that has given up $5,000, moved in, and a week later, got kicked out by the real owners out of $5,000. And then they ended up moving to a whole different state. Yeah. I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. It's your boy Fujan. Make sure you give a video a like. Make sure you, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you check out the reaction playlist for this channel. That way you ain't got to scour the channel. Just go to the reaction playlist. I got like, I want to say 200-300 videos, something like that, to keep you binge watching. It's binge worthy watchable content. So make sure you tap in, tell a friend. Let's keep on running it up, keep on having fun, let's keep on staying positive. The shit that we're going through, we have to go through it because we have to get through it. There's no way around it. You're going to learn a life lesson from it. It's going to make you stronger. And it's going to make you be able to handle the next situation that arises. You're going to be able to maneuver that motherfucker in the right way instead of be like, oh my God, what do I do? You've been there and done that? Okay, I know exactly what to do. We need to go left. You know what I'm saying? Don't go right because that's going to fuck us all the way up tight. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, spiritually, physically, where you at? 1 through 10? And that's how we're going to end the video, man. I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Learning videos. Remember that. So please learn from other people's mistakes because we ain't got to go through some of this shit and bump our head ourselves. We just don't. If you choose to, that is your doing. You're going to live with that. And so are your kids. Yeah.